would really just describe it as like a start to your like professional journey after school, because I feel like a lot of times people get out of college, or like even when they finish college, or when they're even just in the middle of college, like they have no idea what they're gonna do, like no clue. Like they just have a degree and they're like, okay, now what? But I feel like it's just such a great start and a great introduction to like a professional career, and like even just looking for a professional career. So I just feel like it could benefit like anyone, no matter what like major they're in or anything like that.
I really liked the experience. The experience was definitely the best I've had in college, as far as just working. This is the third internship I've worked. One, it pays me, which is like, for my major, that's just like unheard of. But and I just like they give me a lot of like responsibility and creative freedom, and a lot of the people just like they weren't trying to like micromanage me or anything. They just let me do my own thing, and it felt a lot like, what it was supposed to, like felt like a real world experience, like something that I could, felt like I got valuable professional experience and what it's like to be, in a professional environment like that, and to have actually be trusted and not like be looked at as like, I don't know, just like a college kid that's just there to fill out papers and whatnot.
Right. So you feel like you got some real life experiences that no matter what you do in your career, you're going to be able to build from those?
100%.
The reason to do this, the first co-op as a service learning co-op, is because this is what I've seen, that non-profit organizations always treat you in the best manner. The respect they give, the work, the things also they expect from you and everything, they just treat you very well. So once you experience that, then when you go to a big company, you should know what, you should know what's your worth.
I really enjoyed the opportunity I had of learning something new, like getting hands-on, doing something out of what I would normally do in a class, like having a class and doing something like with my internship. I got to learn about like the different species that live around the Mill Creek and stuff like that. And just because I kind of did this internship to figure out exactly like what I wanted to kind of take my path toward with my degree, and like just to kind of see like the different things. And I think that this really helped like me figure out what kind of like path I did want to take. And I knew that I wanted to be like with animals and like things like that.